Got our 5-day full body banner up. Everybody knows. All right, friends. This is your recording for day 5. We're in here at day 5. This is the last day. We're going to be so yummy, sore in a good ways. Yeah. All right. We're here. All right. How you feeling, January? Thumbs up. Carmen and friend. What's your friend's name, Carmen?
Anna.
Anna. So glad you could join us today, Anna. How you guys doing over there? And then Laura. What's your shirt say, Laura?
Master and Servant by Depeche Mode.
Got it. Love it. All right. Let's get started for our full body workout. This is day 5. Like I said, it's our last day. So that means that after today, so tomorrow we're going to run the giveaway. So you still have a day to finish up your workouts. If you're catching this live, make sure you comment below live. If you're catching the replay, make sure you comment below replay. I can see that it was done. Start with shoulder rolls one at a time. We'll do one at a time today.
Okay.
Remember in the beginning, remember day 1, we had talked about rolling the shoulders fully around in that full circle. So you internally rotate, bring it up towards your ear, then externally rotate. Do it again. Internally rotate, externally. Other side. Good. That's really going to access a little more space in that shoulder. Take your breath to really focus back into your body. The more mindful you can be, the more you can access your muscles. You can access more mobility and ability, flexibility even, to do all the things. Good. 4 more of these. 3, 2, you're looking beautiful. Last one. Goal post arms. Goal down and up. Make sure that your body doesn't cheat by rounding when you come down. So stay tall and strong. The ribs are pulled in, down and up. We're just hitting the edge of your range of motion and saying, hello, wake up today. Good morning today. 4 more. 4, 3, you're just noticing where it stops, how it feels. Last one, flex your hands, fingers away from your ear to one side and then the other, opening up that upper neck. Good. Our upper trap or upper trapezius gets really tight. It's that space between the ear and the tip of the deltoid or outside of the shoulder there. It's very tight. It likes to take over. Don't let it. All right, hold it on that first side you started on. And then swim the other arm a little bit, little circles. Good. And think of your chin. You want to turn your chin towards the armpit and then turn the chin towards the sky. The ear stays down, chin up. A little bit of movement. Yeah, that's it. One more. Other side. Same thing. Chin towards the armpit and then up. That's it. And up. Yeah, one more of those. Good. Breathe it out. Step, tap. Step and tap. Good. We're warming up the feet, warming up the knees. Good. A little kick to the butt. Kick to the butt. Warming up the hamstrings. Good. Yep, that's it. That's it. Turning around this time. So every time you step, you turn a little bit. Now we're facing the back. You're facing the back. Keep going. Facing the side and all the way to the front. Hold it here in the front. Good. Other side. So kick, turn. Every step is a little mini turn. To the back, you're facing back. To the side and around. We're just changing up our point of view a little bit. Toe tap now. Toe tap. Pointing through the ankle, through the toes. Same arm goes over the head. Good. We're stretching, opening up the rib cage. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. We're just getting everything really warmed up. Last one. Hold it here. Roll the hips. Everything warmed up to start. We'll start with and then we'll get into the full body stuff. We can move the entire body today. Ooh, anybody else a little sore? Yes. Yeah. And then reverse the other way. Get it, Laura? Nice. 2 more. Good. Last one. Fingers behind the ears, feet right under your hips, squat and up. So do your best to keep your chest lifted as you squat and keep your knees behind the toes. So imagine there's a chair there You want to put your butt on it, tap it, and lift it back up. Good. 4 more of these. Yes, 4. Just still waking up the joints. 3. Breathing. 2. Good. Last one. Curtsy squat. Outside leg goes behind and down. And side kick if you're feeling really feisty. And down. Yes. And down. You can use your arms to help you balance. You can use the pole, a wall, a chair, whatever you would like, or whatever's around you. Good. 4 more. 4. Point that toe. 3. Yes, Carmen. Anna, get it. Nice job, January. Hold it right here and switch sides. Other side. Down. Point the toe. Down. That's it. Gorgeous. That's our inner thigh. We're really squeezing those thighs in a curtsy squat, helping you get those laybacks. Yeah, you want to be strong. Squeezing the thighs together. And then we add a kick. Woo, don't fall. 2 more. Good, last one. Perfect. Hold it here. Walk it out. All right, down to the floor. Roll out the wrists a little bit. Caterpillar climb. A caterpillar requires a push and a squat. It's a push and then a reverse squat on the pole. We're going to do it on the floor to practice. So I'm putting my hands in a diamond shape right under my chest. Option A, you can stay on your knees. Option B, you're on your toes. Wherever you want to go today. So we're going down, starting at your belly. So when you push up, you can keep your knees there or you can tuck your toes. Ready? Up for the push. And then squeeze your abs, push through the floor. Do it again. So start, push, and squeeze, pushing through the hands, back to starting. Push. Squeeze your booty, push with the hands. Again. Push up. And yes, it's like a reverse squat. Try it on your toes if you haven't done it on your toes yet. You got 4 more. That's it. 4. Push. Yes. Being strong with your hands in the center there is going to help you push the pole when you're upside down to get your caterpillar climbs. Push. Only 2 more. That's all you need. Push it, January. Yes, you got this. Breathe. 1 more. Nice. Knees down. Roll out the wrists. Reverse the roll. Get that block. Do you have a block? If it's not near you, go grab it. Putting it between your feet on your back. All right, it's a toss off. It's a handoff. So I'm handing it off, tapping the floor over the head, tapping the heels down. Be really careful here that you do not allow the back to arch up when your legs are down. So round your spine. You're in a banana to end it. Grab between the ankles and then banana spine is your ending position. Do it again. Up and grab. Banana. That means your lower back is touching the floor. Your belly's pulling down and in. If you look down and your belly's popping up, that just means you're using the wrong muscles. Well, wrong is not the word. You're using a different set of muscles than we want to target right now. So breathe, look down, pull your belly down. Squeeze in as if you were wearing a corset. That's easier said than done sometimes if you haven't trained it or learned it. Breathe, pull down. Your belly button's pulling down. It's getting flatter, not doming. Flat belly, pulling in. You got 2 more. That's it. 2. Oh my God, are you guys sweating yet? Woo, wish I had a hair tie. All right, hold it there. Little mini break. Block between the knees. 1 leg straight. Actually, I think I'm going to switch the way it's, there we go. And lift and lower. Booty and lower. Up and down. You got it. Squeeze that block. We're getting more of that inner thigh action for your laybacks, like we talked about earlier. 4 more. 3, 2. Good. Last one. Switch legs. Straighten. Squeeze that block. Lift. You got 7 more. Yes, you can. Hit it, January. Nice. 4 more. 4. Stay with me. 3. Keep breathing, Laura. You got it. 2. Last one. Gorgeous. Then give yourself a hug because you're awesome. Nice big hug. Pulling the knees into your chest. And then sit up. Rock and roll to sit. Fingers towards your bum. Palms away. All right. So some options are stay here and shift forward if you feel a stretch that feels good for your body on the shoulder there. Or maybe you can lift up. So you can lift just a little or a lot. And then we'll go do a little shift forward and back. Good. Really open your fingers wide and grip the floor with your fingers and your thumb. You can walk the feet up a little more. Little circles in one direction. So you're circling around one way. Breathe. Reverse. Remember, you can take a break by putting your bum down. Hold it. If you don't have your bum down, set it down. Turn the fingers around, stretching the forearms. Breathe and lift your chest. Walk out the forearms. Yeah, we'll do that one more time. We got one more set of those. Woo, I'm feeling it. Turn fingers towards your bum. Ready, lift if you're lifting, or shift if you're shifting, wherever you're at today. Some people will do more than me, some will do less. Circle in one direction. Really spread your fingers wide, grip the floor with your fingers. Yes, yes, yes. And then reverse, circle the other way. We're trying to open the front of the shoulder there so we can get behind our back for things like iguana. And even reverse Aisha's where you hook behind your back. Good. So even tabletop invert. Good. Let your hips come down if they weren't already down. Turn the fingers around and walk the palms out. Yeah, getting the forearms opened up. Nice. Breathe. Gorgeous. All right, to your feet. Good. You can grab the block with the hand. We're putting it between the hands. So we're just putting pressure, squeezing in here. This is good for things like squeezing on the pole. So we're getting that strength. This is adduction. Adduction. They're both adducting, both of them, adding them to the body. Squeezing. Stand tall and strong on one foot. Spread your toes wide. Lift up on the inside of the knee. That's going to give you a better arch. If you let your knee collapse, you lose the arch. So lift up on the inside. That just means you might need to externally rotate through the thigh a little bit to get more arch. Spread the toes. Point your toe on the back. Arms in front. Really strong core as you hinge at the waist. Maybe you can tap the floor and then hinge again, coming straight back up. Ready? Squeeze that block, hinge. Bending at the waist, keeping the hip point facing the floor. Your belly button and your hip are facing the floor as you come back up. Use the hamstring. You want to feel it in the back of the standing leg. Down, squeeze. Good. Things like Russian splits, forward folds, really good here. Reiko splits. That's what this one's really good for. We're engaging the back of the leg. Also just splits in general. Yes, that's it. Down. Nice and slow. Slower the better. Then you can feel everything working properly. Woo! It's hard to stay steady and watch you guys at the same time. Here we go. Going again. You got 2 more. Really extend and engage the back of the leg. So you got a really nice pointed toe. Your thigh is really active. Last one. You're finding balance. Your core is getting work. You're stabilizing through the core. Good. Shake it out. Holy smokes. Woo, day 5. Hello. All right, other side. Spread those toes wide so they're gripping the floor. Lift up with the inside of the knee. That means you might have to externally rotate a little bit through the thigh. Ready for the grabs. You're squeezing that block. That's it. Beautiful, Laura. And then as you hinge, you're bending over with a super flat back. Keep your back flat and keep your hip facing the floor. The action happens at the back of the leg, the hamstring. So as you lengthen the back of the leg, you can bend over and then squeeze and tighten the back of the leg to stand up. So it's contracting to get you back up, releasing a little bit to let you come down. Good, really squeeze the back of the leg. Whew. Can't watch you at the same. I'm going to turn so I can see you guys. Yes. Ooh, you look so good. That's it, Carmen. I'm gonna come check on backs. I need to make sure. January's looking good. Loving it. Just a few more. Nice and slow. Ooh, one side might be a little different than the other. This one sure is for me. And stand. Woo, full body. One last beautiful one. One more. Use your breath. Use your focus. Ooh, come on out of that. Focus is actually part of the practice as well, because if we're upside down and we're not focused in a combo, we're going to fall right out. All right, standing strong on that same leg. Pull your foot right into your thigh. You either want to be above your knee or below, but not at the kneecap, because we're not going to push that joint sideways. We're going to push underneath or up top. So you decide. You're externally rotating. One hip is going the opposite direction as the knee. You can help with your hands. Ribs are pulled in the front. Nice, that's it. And then think of your center zipping up like a zipper, zip, as your hands go up. Beautiful stability. Yeah, open the arms like a tree growing. Your big leaves are waving around. Yes. Adding more instability to stay strong on the leg. Good, and then as you bend, grab the inside of that foot. I'll turn so you can see. So I'm grabbing with my thumb up, inside of the foot, touching the arch, hand at my heart, push foot into hand, dancer's pose, if you know yoga. Yeah, we're just opening up the front of the chest, open up the front of the hip. Breathe in steady, lengthen your neck, relax your jaw. You got it, Laura? Keep it going. Oh, water, okay. All right, bring it back. Other side. Really strong, wide toes. Bend the knee and then open up. Here we go. Yes, so you're thinking of the knee going in the opposite direction. Having this openness through the hip is really nice. Being able to externally rotate, good for leg hangs. And then having balance in general, good for life, but also anything when you're upside down on the pole. You need to find that balance, or even handstands for that matter. Ribs are pulled in. Good, and then bend and reach back for the foot. So the thumb is up, palm is facing away, grabbing the inside of the foot. If you can't reach it, you're gonna pretend like you're reaching, or you have a strap. Heart, hand at the heart. Shift by pushing foot into hand. Pulling with the hand, finding a balance here. Yeah, feeling a big open stretch. Big breath. The whole body's on right now. Everything's working, pulling in, your belly's pulling up. Good, you're lengthening your neck, relaxing your jaw. Breathe through your lower belly. And then come on back, shake it out. Perfect. Back to the blocks and the one-legged stance. So put your block in the hands and then set it down on the floor. So you can stay here with the block, or you can lower the block, or maybe you don't need the block at all. The goal is to twist up in the opposite direction. I like to put my hand wider. So if I am doing a balance, I'll put my hand wider so then I can twist and have a little more balance. Does that make sense? So instead of my hand being right under my shoulder, I reach a little wider. Good. Keeping the back leg lifted. It's going to help you when you do those splits in the air. Squeeze the quad a lot. Reach up, look up. This twist is like, it really gets me every time. Look up, squeeze, lift the back booty hard. Squeeze that quad. Yes, you can. Breathe through your belly. You should be shaking. If not, lift higher. Twist more. Squeeze through your belly to get that twist. Squeeze the belly, twist. Every exhale, use your belly to help you squeeze and twist. And both feet down in a forward fold. Let your head dangle. Woo. How'd that one go? Feeling good, Carmen? It's one of my favorites. Remember, you can use that block to help you. We're doing the other side. Ready? So you can roll up from standing. Good. Other leg. Do that same forward bend or folding with a flat back. Reach for the floor. Oh, this is my same leg. Just kidding. Make sure it's the other leg. Lift and twist. Lift that back leg. Twist and look up. Squeeze your quad. Yes, the higher the better on the back leg. Twist. You're twisting towards the standing leg. Reach up, look up. Squeeze the back leg. This back leg is going to be so strong. Yes, it is. Lift it higher. Squeeze through your abs. Breathe through your belly. Looking up, gazing up. Relax through your jaw. Hold it longer. Yes, you can. Hold it higher. Yes, you can. Carmen, get it. Anna, breathe and lift. Breathe and lift. Laura, are you here? Go, go, go. Lift higher. Yes, January, you got this. You got this. Breathing, breathing, looking up. And then relax down. Both feet on the floor. Forward fold. Well done. Those are tough. Bend your knees so your belly's on the top of your thighs. And then roll up from the bottom of your spine to the top. I do that by pressing the hips forward, restacking from the bottom to the top. Okay. Shake it out. Holy crap, I'm sweating. On all fours, friends, down to the floor. Call this quadruped. Walk the wrists a little bit. Checking back in. Oh, I have the hiccups. Checking back in with the with the wrists. I've got a grip workshop. So after this show, I want you to message me. I want you to DM me and say, I want that grip. It's going to be a whole grip and toe point blitz. So we weren't able to do toe point and grip very much, but I want you to have that so you can get that. Just DM me after you do this workout. I'm going to send it right over to you. Remember, grip and toe point. Hands under your shoulders. Good. Around the spine. Cat position. Cow. Dip. Round and dip. Yes. Round and dip. Good. Two more. Ooh, there's so many exercises. I just can't get to them all. Ooh, I just might be able to get to all the ones I thought I could do today, though. We're going to do them quick. Last one. Perfect. Hold it here. This is my favorite. I call it a cannon. So your arms are in front, your hands are in front, you're in child's pose. Tuck the toes. Lift your knees just 1 inch off the ground. You're gonna push through your palms to help lift the knees. It's gonna activate the serratus anterior in your core. So round your back and push. Good. Then shift forward. You're in a plank. Then shift up. You're in downward facing dog. Then turn to the side. You're in a side angle. Woo! Look at all the stuff we did just in one fell swoop. Back to the center. Bend the knees. Now you're in that cannon position. We'll do the other side. Ready? Cannon. Straight. Hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Shift forward plank. Open up side plank. You can do any of this on your knees. Come back, hands down. I'll show you on the knees. Push back. It's an option. Push forward plank. Your abs are turned on. Hips to the sky. Forward plank. Side angle. So you decide where you want to go with your body today. If pushing through the arms, shift forward plank, downward facing dog, forward plank, side angle pose. You got it. We're doing all this stuff. That's what happens in pull. Shift back, tuck the toes, lift the knees off the ground, shift forward plank to the sky, forward plank, open up, side angle. Yes. In pull, we have to do all this movement dynamically. Shift hips to the sky, shift forward, side angle on the opposite side. Bring it back. We're going to do one more each side. Push through using your arms. Side angle. And down, you're in plank. Push, knees low. Shift forward. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Shift forward plank. Open up, side, angle, pose, other side. Hands down, knees down, sit back on your heels. Nice. We do a ton of this compound movement when we're up in the air doing combos. We can't stop. It's not just one movement. We have to move through a ton of different shapes. So this is a great one to get all of the body moving. Good. Shift so that your bum is on the floor. Your feet are together. Interlace your fingers under the toes. You're kind of hanging on, doing a little butterfly stretch. We just have abs left. We're going to burn out the abs. All right, lay down. We're going to do the butt first. All right, so I still have my feet together. Knees are wide. Hands on the floor. Lift up, squeezing through the bum, getting your butt off the floor and back down. Lift up and down. Knees stay wide. All right, what's happening? We're hitting that upper part of the butt and the glute. This is really helpful for posture and walking. Lift and lower. You got it. Lift and lower. You got this. Let's do 4 more. You got 4 more. That's it. 4 more. And then we'll do a little abs. And then you're free for the day. Lift and down. 3 more. Lift and down. 2 more. Lift and down. Last one. Hold it at the top. Hold it at the top. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You thought it was over. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Lift up, up. Yes, you can. Keep going, Laura. Lift it higher. Ha, ha. Higher. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last set and down. Give yourself a hug. Wow, nice job. Legs to the sky. Roll the ankles. Breathe in big. Reverse the roll. Roll the other direction. Go to the center. Open the legs to the center. All right, hands are over your head. Squeeze, sit up. Hands over the head, legs together. Open legs, sit up. Legs together, hands up. Open legs and squeeze, squeeze. Good. Ab crunch and open straddle. Yes. Open straddle. Think about externally rotating your thighs. So when you straddle, you've got a really beautiful externally rotated straddle. We're going to practice those here. So when you do your inverts or your Aishas, you've already got it. You're there. You've trained it. You don't have to relearn it. You're doing it now. Good. Externally rotate. That means my toes are turned away. My heels are tapping. My knees are facing the floor. 4 more. Yes, you can do 4 and 3. Use your breath wisely. Breathe and exhale. 2 more. Last one. Give yourself a hug. Holy smokes. Legs to the side. Arms in a T. You can grab the top leg if that helps you stretch. Remember, there's more. So we're going to send the winner out, or announce the winner rather, tomorrow around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll go live in the group. You'll see it. Breathe your belly. Bring your knees back in. Switch to the other side. The winner tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, going live. I'm going to count up all the things you did, all of the tags you tagged me in, all of the shares of the event, all of the shares of everything that I can find that you've done, your progress, your post, everything. Round the back and sit up. And then you get to have more entries for your prize drawing. Also remember, DM me. DM me. Say, I want the wrist workout. I want the blitz. I want better toe point. I'm going to send it to you. So make sure you DM me after the workout. Say you want it, because I'm not just going to send it unless you want it. You need to tell me you want it. I'll send it to you. I'm so excited. This is day 5. Woo! Give yourself a little pat on the back. Yeah. Nice job. All right, I'm going to cut the recording and we can chat if you want to hang out after class here.